Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 22 My Player Career. Continuing on our 3-day match here, the second innings. Yeah, if you didn't see the previous episode, we were smoking it. I would encourage you to go back and watch it if you haven't. But yeah, we got out for 91. I think it was 91, 92. We were like I said, everything was going to the rope. It was too easy. It was actually too easy out here, but we didn't quite crack the 3 figures. It was a good catch in the gully region to send us on our way. It was smoked, and he took a nice grab. And yeah, disappointing way to finish, but we're in a very, very dominant position. With the ball, we copped some punishment. So, like I said in that previous one, yeah, I don't know, the batting and the bowling, I don't know, it just feels a little imbalanced at times. But we did get the one wicket, I think. Yeah, we got 1 wicket. We got smoked. Smacked around. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to bowl to the AI in this game, and but you know, we can relieve that anger and the frustration of the bowling, and play shots like that. We got out in a fairly similar way in the first inning, so we got to be a little careful. But starting off with a boundary to get underway, and I mean we can play with some real freedom. I mean we didn't lack any confidence, any sort of freedom in the first dig. That's for sure. We scored our runs very quickly, but yeah, we lead 309 in this game. Oh baby, that's a shot. Just in the slot, straight as a die. That one was straight over the bowler's head. Again, this chain link fence ruining our shot there, but that's a great shot. That is a fantastic shot, straight over the bowler's head. No one back there. Very safe and great. As this one, the fielder maybe should have cut it off, but again, the timing on that one, just using the pace of it, straight out the meter of the bat there, and race away for 4. So yeah, we're looking good. We're looking very, very good in this innings. Romero is on 110. As that one again is played beautifully. That was a nice. I mean that's a great shot. We played some elegant shots like that in the first innings as well. So yeah, starting out like we finished in the first innings. We're looking on fire absolutely already. But I'm a little salty because of Romero here. He's getting a big 100. he's gonna ruin our player of the match. So we sort of have to get a big score here if we want to cement our spot as player of the match. As again, that is smoked, absolutely smoked down the ground. Didn't quite get the timing, but it was over pitched, straight as you like. Again, safe shot, 24 off 15. We're racing along here. Good stuff all around. But yeah, we got to get a big score, otherwise we're gonna get robbed by Romero, because he doesn't look like getting out. He's 116, looking for a big ton. So yeah, this is looking fairly disastrous for the bowling unit. You've got to be feeling for them a little bit. That is a great shot. Oh, the cut shot. That's a nice little animation. I haven't. The cut shots are, they're still hit or miss in this game. They're better than previous iterations, but that was a nice one actually in front of point, able to roll the wrists, and it was catchable, but it was a good shot regardless. There's a nice little leave there, That's a decent delivery. They haven't, honestly, we are at 28 runs already, but they haven't bowled as badly as they did in the first innings. They were peppering us with short stuff. Just not good bowling. They didn't have good fields. It was strange all round. That is a beautifully worked whip off the pads. The timing of it, that was strange. We almost run our boy out. I mean, I wasn't trying to run him out. They actually are going upstairs here. Yeah, he gets home, but I'm not trying to run him out. I'm not that keen to get player of the match to run out our partner. But that right there is a strange one. We timed that. It wasn't ideal, but pretty good, and it just held up in the outfield. So I don't know. Just the shot force the outfield stuff, it's a little bit wonky. It's a little bit wonky, I would say, as that one is too wide, and we couldn't hit it. One of those weird ones again. Same thing in Cricket 19 when the bowler bowls it really wide like that. You can play a shot, and it doesn't matter if you time it perfectly. It'll always say that you played it really early, and you just completely miss it. I don't know. Again, it's one of those strange ones. But, yeah, the lead approaching the 350 mark. I mean, we probably got enough runs already, but, you know, we're not the captain, so we don't have to make any decision in this game. All we have to do is bat and bowl, which is nice. That's a beautiful late cut there, hit with some power. It's going to go for 4. That was a very, very elegant shot. We come back here. We're 44. I wasn't recording. Oh, big thick inside edge on that one, but I wasn't recording for a moment. Thankfully I picked up on it before too late. Otherwise we could have missed the whole match here. But yeah, I misrecorded some. It was only like 10. Yeah, we're on like 30 odd. Previous, so we only missed a little bit. Thankfully I picked it up before too late. So yeah, we're on 45 now, and Romero is continuing to go. I mean, we're hogging the strike. He's only got a few runs since we've been out here, but you know, we got to try and do that. That is just hit with such force. The mid-on had absolutely no shot. The only way that was going to get stopped was hitting the non-striker, but thankfully he got out of the way for us. So yeah, we're racing here. We're going to bring up our 50. I think it's even, is it quicker than our, I think it might, if we get our run pretty soon. I can't remember what, and that will bring up the 50. I don't think it's going to go to the rope, but we'll pick up an easy couple there. Don't need to push it for 3, but I think that's quicker than our previous 50 in the first innings, which it says a lot. Well, it's probably pretty similar, but like I said, I think the bowling in this innings has been, it's been marginally better. I wouldn't say it's been a lot better, but better, I would say. As this one we try to, again, you know, we got plenty of freedom. I'm not going to be trying to like hang around and construct this into a massive innings. If we get a big score, it's going to come nice and quickly, and with some very, very beautiful shots like that. Again, just piercing that extra cover region for another boundary. But yeah, we're gonna play aggressive. The game at this point, we're just sort of pushing it forward. We're trying to get as many runs as we can while we've got the chance. And again, I mean, I literally just finished saying that they bowled marginally better, and then he dishes up 2 half volleys outside off stump that we just play just perfectly through the gap for 2 back-to-back fours. It doesn't get much better than that. So 59 now, looking better than the first innings. I don't know. We're looking as good. I mean, the batting is just, I've never felt in such form in any cricket game. Like I don't know. I mean, I've talked about this now a fair bit in the last couple of videos, but I genuinely felt like Cricket 19, the batting, especially starting out in club cricket, it felt a lot harder on the same settings. And I actually think, even on Cricket 19 when I first started, I think I had the difficulty on like pro difficulty, not veteran, which was, you know, a little bit easier, and I still like it was more challenging. I don't know, maybe I'm just much better. But I don't know, I do feel like the batting is easier than Cricket 19. So, you know, we're definitely going to up the ante. That's a good shot. Almost cleaned up the bowler. That was a very, very powerful straight drive. I went for a big one, but it was a bit full to actually really get under it, so it was sort of a flat bat straight down the ground. But you know, in club cricket here, I'll definitely look at it as that one. Oh, that is close. We very early. Probably, I don't know, a little bit lucky to survive. The leggy here, I thought maybe it was wrong and it was going on with the arm, but if it was straightening, that was pretty in line. So maybe a little bit of fortune. As again, we're playing playing early on that one, so losing a bit of timing here as that one is over pitched and just smacked past the mid-on fielder again for another boundary. So racing into the 70s. We're very quickly catching up to Romero on his tons. So, you know, we're not letting him outshine us. He's 129. We're 74 of 46 deliveries as we shuffle across and just smack this again into the not into the crowd. Actually, they haven't bowled the short stuff to us. I think they've learned their lesson a little bit from that first innings. That, you know, the boundary is like 50 odd meters. We're a dynamo at the short stuff. So yeah, they've learned their lesson with the short pitch action. But yeah, like I said in the previous video, I'll definitely look at the modifiers and do a little adjusting. And for sure, when we get up to, and I might increase it anyway for club cricket, but it's club. I mean, we're a superstar in club cricket. Like we're gonna be good with the bat. So I don't know. I'm sort of on the fence if I should really up the ante in club cricket at the moment. When we get into like you know, first class cricket, I'll definitely make it. Well, we'll see how the challenge is, I guess, because we'll obviously be facing better bowlers and, you know, better plans, you would hope. So I guess we'll see how the challenge actually is. But I'll definitely look at, like, you know, a couple of modifiers is definitely putting the pace bowling up. Oh, geez, we almost got stumped there. I'm surprised they didn't appeal. We almost had our foot in the air right here. We just sort of snuck out of the crease. The keeper was pretty slow to react, and look at this. We were so so casually getting back, and thankfully our toe just slide on the ground there. So yeah, survive a close little thing there. But yeah, I've always, you know, I like to have the pace modifier cranked up because, you know, that in of itself makes it much more challenging facing fast bowlers, because it, you know, if they're bowling 140, 150, it actually it's fast, but because I just feel like the default, you know, it feels fast at times, but definitely not as quick as you would want like 140, 150 Ks to feel. So that we'll crank that up, and then probably, yeah, the shot force is probably the only other one that I think needs a little bit of tuning. Just turn it down slightly. I don't want to turn excuse me. I don't want to turn it down too much because, like, yeah, it's a tough one to get balanced, I would think. Like, it's because you want to still be able to, you know, if your time one ideal, you want to be able to hit it into the stands, you want to hit it into the stratosphere, but I just feel like it comes off the bat a little bit too quickly. But yeah, we've slowed up a little bit here. You know, we've lost a little bit, but whew, as soon as I say that, we play just a look at this, bang, just straight off the face of the bat, piercing the field. They've finally put a more defensive field. In the first innings, they just let us run riot the whole innings, but finally here against the spin, they've put a few men out. Romero is still there, 131, so he's just plodding along. He's enjoying the time. He's probably enjoying watching us. We're looking, I mean, we're looking in such fine form. It's, you know, who wouldn't be enjoying it? So yeah, 85. We're very quickly approaching the 90s, which you know, oh, that's a shot. Just using the pace. I think it's gone for 6. Hit the rope on the full. Look at this. Just running it off straight off the face of the blade. Delicate for 6. I mean, that's showing the confidence. That's showing that we've got our eye in for sure. We're just letting it sing here. It's great to watch. And what are we on? 90. We're on 91. So I think we got out for 91 in the first inning. So we definitely don't want to make the same mistake. It's you know, it's a great chance to bring up the triple figures, and again, we could get a big one here. We get a big score, but you know, 37 overs left today, as that one is full leg stump trash, just flicked away for 4, so that'll push us to 99. Is it? No, 96. What am I talking about? 96 off 72. So a boundary to bring it up. You know we're going to try for it for sure. And it's short. We've tried to put it into the stratosphere. Didn't quite get the timing, but that is going to bring up our 3rd century of our career. And I mean, we could have had back-to-back in this match, which is the frustrating part, but you know, it's been a great performance. It's been a great few days for us with the bat, and you know, a chance to really put the foot down here. We lead by 429. That is just a classy shot coming down the track, inside out over cover, through the gap regardless, but made it safe by going over the infield. So yeah, looking very, very slick. 4 for 305. I mean, this is turning into an absolute bloodbath for the bowlers. We're past 300. It's only into the 59th over. So yeah, we're going at this is a 50 over type score here. It's tough. It's tough work for the fielding team. So yeah, it's good fun for us. I can't deny that. That is short again. Ooh, I thought for a second maybe it's down the throat of the fielder that he's got there, but it's just such a short boundary that any sort of bat on it, it's gonna go for 6, and we got a fair chunk of that one. We hit it flat and hard, but again, it's gone into the fence there, and that's the fence. That's the fence. I was like, where is the camera so high up that it's looking at the fence? But there it is. That's the shot. That's the little still great there. Is again beautiful off the back foot, and no ball as well. Poor bowling, but our bread and butter has been the pull shot in that sort of back foot punch to cover as we go for the cheeky single. Oh no, I think we're in trouble. Oh, this is gonna be touch and go. The direct hit. I think we're gone. Oh no. Oh, that is a frustrating way to go. 120 of 84 deliveries. We were trying to be too, well, you know, there was no need for it. We're just trying to hog the strike, and of course Romero gets out straight after us, which is fair, or it's fine, honestly. Like we wanted to get out and bowl and try to knock this game off, but yeah, just going for a silly single. There was no need. There was no need at all. But we run ourselves out. 120 runs. Still a great. You can't get too much better than that. So yeah, going to come out here with the ball, and hopefully we don't get smacked around like the first innings, but that is. I mean, it's not the best ball of all time, but good God, that's a good shot by Sonny. Good 40 off 46. We try to rough him up with a short one there to finish, but man, the AI play some good shots. They're so tough to bowl to. So only 4 coming off. Thankfully, it was only the one boundary. As this one is punched the man in close there. So we've already got a better field. I like this field. A couple of men in closest. Oh, it's the outside edge again through the gap. It's just deja vu. It's deja vu from the first innings. Probably a few more overs before this one, but yeah, the big booming drive, piercing it through that gully and sort of like a point in gully region, just annoying. It's gone over the. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, I mean that sort of typifies like how quickly it comes off the bat. He's hit it into the pitch and it's bounced over the head of the fielder. So yeah, the timing on that one, good God, he smoked it. So coming back for our third over, none for 12. We've already been hit for a few boundaries. Sonny is, they're putting in a good little case here for a miraculous victory. As that one, he has absolutely smoked it. It's gone for 6. He's whipped it off the pads. That's going to be his 50, 54, 57. Man, oh man. The batting is, I guess the pitch is just an absolute belter. So maybe that's why we found it so easy. But, yeah, thankfully we've got a few wickets here. Not us, but our fellow bowlers. 3 for 137. Couple of new batters to the crease. So, oh, that's a good start. That's a very, very good start. Go up for the appeal. You know, you never know. You could get a bad call go your favour. That'd be nice. But none for 31. None for 31 in our 6 over. It's just... Oh, he's trying to just delicately play that down to third man. Just misses the outside edge. And once again, we cannot buy a wicket. We cannot buy a wicket as this one is pulled for another boundary. I didn't think he got barely any of that one, but it's raced away. It's raced away for 4. So none for 55. None for 55. 55, I think that's a 9th over. We're in our 9th over. As I think they could do a much... I think we went off for a bit of rain there, but I think, again, they could do a much better job of, like, showing when it's actually, like, raining and stuff. But, so yeah, in our 10th over, none for 55. It's you know, it's tough work. It's tough work for bowlers. It's tough work for bowlers for sure. Hopefully we can get a couple. Oh, that's got to be close. The in-swinger. Oh, there's a chance for a run out as well. Oh, it was a good bit of fielding. We're going up for everything. That was oh, I thought this was... I don't think it was too high that time. Maybe going across. Like, we tried the in-swinger for sure, but it is a bit older, so probably not going to come back enough. Yeah, pitches... hits him just outside the line. Yeah, not going to shape back enough, unfortunately. The height was surprisingly perfect, so that is that's disappointing. As again, he's whipped it straight through the gap for another boundary. Oh, we cannot take a trick. We're going at 6 and over. We're going at over 6 and over. None for 61. Our last ball in the 10th over here, and tried the full in swinger once again. So. Yeah, just can't catch a trick. So hopefully everyone else is going to pick up the wickets. So you know, if we don't need to get the wickets, I mean that's fair enough. Our fellow comrades are doing it, and Romero does get player of the match. I mean, he did get 82 and 137. We got 91 and 120. We also got a wicket. I guess our bowling wasn't the best, but. We got robbed of a player of the match there, I feel. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.